Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel Quaint. Have you ever noticed that line on WhatsApp messages and calls are end-to-end encrypted? Actually, in our today's video we are going to decode the actual meaning of the phrase technically, mathematically and practically. Actually, behind that small sentence lies one of the greatest achievements of modern cryptography. When you send a message over WhatsApp, the time it travels through multiple servers, routers and networks. So if protection is not used, in that case what might happen? A hacker, your ISP, even a government agency could read it if protection is not used. And that's why protection is used. And that is actually cryptography. That is the purpose of using cryptography, okay? If a cryptography technique is not used, that means if protection is not used, then anyone could read your message. Okay, like a hacker, your ISP or government agency. So in case of WhatsApp messages, this thing is actually protected, means your messages are protected, that means your messages are encrypted. Where encrypted? The phrase contains the term end-to-end encryption. Your messages and calls are end-to-end encrypted. End-to-end, twice the term end is there. That means your phone and your friend's phone. Means your phone and the recipient's phone. So instead of recipient, I am using the term friend. Your phone and your friend's phone. These are two ends. Okay. That's why end-to-end, that term is there. Your messages and calls are end-to-end encrypted. That means what happens actually, whenever you are typing a message on your phone and it is being sent, okay, it is being sent, before sending, means when the message actually leaves your phone, before that encryption occurs. That means before that your message is encrypted. Using what? Using public key of your friends. Means your friend's public key is used by the WhatsApp server. Actually, WhatsApp never gets access to your private keys. Okay, both keys are required. Because this modern cryptography technique is based on public key cryptography. And in case of a public cryptography, two types of keys are required. Private keys and public keys. This is nothing but a mathematical handshake between these two types of keys. Private keys and public keys. Public keys are what? They are shared with everyone for the purpose of encryption. Okay, public keys are shared with everyone and private keys, those are kept secret just to decrypt the messages. So actually at the both ends, I am sending WhatsApp messages to my friend. So I have my own private key as well as public key. My public key is known to the WhatsApp server. Again, my friend, he or she has his own private key and public key. Okay, his public key is known to the WhatsApp server. So actually what WhatsApp servers know? Only the public keys, not the private keys. My private key is known only to me and my friend's private key is known only to him and nobody else. Okay, and WhatsApp server actually never gets access to our private keys, because we use our private keys just to decrypt the messages. But for the purpose of encryption, public keys are required and those things are known to WhatsApp servers. So same thing is used here. That's why if a government asks WhatsApp authority to reveal chats, this is not possible for WhatsApp authority to reveal your chat. Even if the government agency or the government forces WhatsApp to reveal your chat, that is not possible. Because whatever is available to them, means WhatsApp authority, just the encrypted messages, and that is nothing but mathematical noise. Without the private keys, those things cannot be decrypted. Actually, here in this case, this means encryption technique. This modern encryption technique is built using algorithms like Curve 25519. It's a modern cryptographic technique, modern cryptographic method. Okay, name is what? Curve 25519. And according to WhatsApp Authority or the modern cryptographic technique, even the fastest supercomputers would take billions of years to crack a single key. To crack a single key, even the fastest supercomputers would take billions of years. That means this is not possible for the supercomputers to crack the keys. This is so robust. This cryptographic technique is so robust. And these things actually uses so many types of mathematics like what? Modular arithmetic, number theory, then key exchange protocols, then elliptic curves. So many mathematical techniques are involved here in this case of modern cryptography. That means whenever you are studying those engineering mathematics at your engineering colleges, whatever be your branch, whether it is computer science, electronics, mechanical, civil, electrical, these mathematics are actually required. Those are not useless. Many students think that those mathematics are actually useless to them. Why they are learning? Okay, it is their own question. Why they are learning all these mathematics? At BTech level, they are not directly using those mathematics for all those things. It is not possible. Okay, but these mathematics are actually, this type of mathematics, I have already mentioned the names. Okay, like elliptic curves, then so many things are there. Number theory. So these things are actually required to learn all these things like modern cryptography. Anyway, that means those things are actually useful. So what was the main theme here? End-to-end encryption. End-to-end encryption, how it is made possible using Curve 25519. That is the most specific answer to this question. Curve 25519, that is what? That is nothing but a modern cryptographic technique. Okay, so just keep in your mind that, but not in all the cases your messages are end-to-end encrypted. Not in all the cases. Many apps are there, actually, they are central servers know your private keys. So they can easily decrypt your messages. So before using any app, you should know properly whether your system provides that end-to-end encryption or not. If those things, means those apps or those facilities provide you that thing, end-to-end encryption, only in that case your messages remain totally private. Okay, but not in all the cases your messages remain private. If central servers know your private keys, in that case they can easily decrypt your messages. So if anybody, not anybody, better to say here, if government asks them to reveal your chats, then that is possible for them to reveal your chats. By using the private keys, they can easily decrypt your messages. But in case of only WhatsApp, I know only about WhatsApp, maybe other apps are also available, okay, the same thing is provided by them, that is end-to-end encryption facility. Anyway, so this was the science, this is the achievement of actually not only computer science, the mathematical engineering and computer science. Better to say, this is not just a special feature provided by WhatsApp, this is a triumph of mathematical engineering and computer science, modern cryptography. Anyway, and whether it is quantum proof or not, that thing will be discussed in a separate video. Whether this end-to-end encryption technique provided by this WhatsApp, this is quantum proof or not, that thing will be discussed in a separate video. Anyway, so this was all about today's video, today's topic, and this is the end of this video. If you found this video fascinating, so please like, share and subscribe to our channel. This is the end. Thanks for watching.